Bueno, buenos días. Vamos a continuar con la aventura como lo dejamos el día de ayer. Bueno, buenos días. Vamos a continuar con la aventura. Muchas gracias a todas las personas que están viendo el directo y también todas las que lo verán. Un gusto tenerlos acá el día de hoy. Continuemos.
Coming our way. Gonna be taking fire. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. Well done.
Hola Carlos, bienvenido, buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal tu día? ¿Cómo está todo? Qué bueno, qué bueno saberlo, que estés bien. Da gusto. Pero tengas una buena mañana.
Avatosh. The air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Rivani with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
Muy amable por tus likes, muy amable, muy fiel, siempre estando acá.
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Untom. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Raveni have been kind. It will not be the same, but I think it will be all right. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Raveni do.
Yeah. Raveni wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
Hey, before we go, I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatash. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
I've got your back.
Thanks. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet in person instead of just sending a translation?
Nope again. Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait.
¿Y a qué juego le darás hoy? Me morí. ¿Con qué juego jugarás?
Child of Shathan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
We are grateful for your help. And for the spirits.
The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By dragon flame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by the fire. When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people failed. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can see.
Whatever else the tablet says, it means that the ancient Kunari thought people like you were important, Tosh.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan!
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right, where'd they go? Oh, Tosh. Found him. After all this, I break my neck climbing up here in the rain. Good thing they're such a good kisser. Hey, you need to burn off some energy. I can think of more pleasant ways to do it.
All that work. All the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just... leave me!
She never left you. She's right there, on your necklace. She'll be there whenever you need her.
The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me. How did they forget everything the tablet said? How did they lose so much?
How long have the Kunari been at war with Tevinter? 300 and something years?
Around that?
You fight a war for 300 and something years. All your other problems have to sit and wait. The first bit of the tablet? Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next, whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tom.
Stalgard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Stalgard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit. I'm on it.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all are. Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts. You got it. We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it? They mined lyrium here too. Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
It is hard to say. Now, but we are meeting the Shapers for Orzalar soon.
Told us to share what we know of recent events. They affect both cities, after all. The Shapers are all right.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
I hope you're courteous.
You telling me to be courteous? Do I look all right?
You look fine.
Fine? What does fine mean? Are the back of my ropes wrinkled?
Lace Harding will not care.
Just want to leave a good impression.
Better not tell him related to me. Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kalsharok's memories. A historian.
We have heard of your gifts. We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
you came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Hey, I'd want to meet you too if I heard all the stories.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
I felt it. I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you, with all of you, I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more red.
Get all your god-killing implements right here.
Buenos días, Mauro. Bienvenido. Gracias por estar acá.
Come back anytime.
De nada, la orden.
I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry.
Hey. We had a thing. I'm sorry your brother has an elven god in his head.
Sort of. Thanks. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make it anyone else's problem.
That's Vashadon.
What?
It means garbage.
Okay. Yes, context clues help there. But what do you mean, garbage?
He's your brother. He's family. Nobody twists you up like family. Your head's twisted up enough already. So
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal tu mañana? ¿Todo bien?
Your brother.
Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
We stop them, here and now. Can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Pues todo bien, solo fui a trabajar y ya me vine a la casa, más tarde me tocó volver al trabajo, lo de siempre.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tibetan Magisters and their blood magic.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Ah, right.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Nope. Got another plan?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try. Wow. It's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Not just standing, floating.
Qué pendeja soy, casi dejo olvidada la palabra de poder. Y ocupo, me urgen esos coleccionables. Es el único trofeo perdible.
are in good shape. Usually everything's falling apart except for one big altar with a glowy thing on it.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable. The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there?
I think you're right. Let's check it out. Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplified.
Por cierto, ayer estuve en el directo de tu amigo Toño, viendo cómo terminaba el Days Gone. Sí, Carlos, es muy bueno el juego. Muy, muy bueno.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
In Syrian.
He didn't give us much of a choice.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
Sí, ahí lo estuve viendo, pero no es como que chateé mucho. No sé.
Here comes the first wave.
You say that like you know there's gonna be a second wave.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
No better than corpses.
Bienvenido, Lord Harvey. En esta cuenta no eres moderador. Entra en la tuya, tío, joder. ¿Cómo qué? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Me estás escribiendo de tus dos cuentas? Sí, aquí estoy. ¿De qué hablas? ¿No me escuchas? ¿Me escuchas? ¿Me oyes? ¿Me escuchas? Pues yo tengo el... Ah, es que me está escribiendo desde las dos, desde Lord Harvey y desde John Espinosa. Ah, ok. Ok, macho. Ok, tronco. Ok, tronco. Y sí, me di cuenta que Mauro no estuvo ahí en el directo de su amigo Toño. Hostia, tío, es una... Así hablamos en España. Tronco, tronca. Eres una persona... Eres una persona muy maja, Harvey. Muy, muy maja. Eres una persona muy maja, tío. Muy, muy maja. Soy de Honduras, pero hace 8 meses vivo en España, tío. Maja, maja, maja. Eres una persona muy maja, tío, que no puedes leer. Eres una persona muy maja, dije. Maja.
Trouble coming.
Sí, eres una persona muy maja. Joder, macho, qué duros son. Qué duros son, tío. Joder, qué montón baja. A tomar por culo, tío, cuando estás contando. Me cago en todo lo que se menea. Muerto.
I don't see a way out of this room. So we're trapped? Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Hostia, tío, pero que porque tú me dices eso. ¿Qué cacorro? ¿Qué cacorro ese Harvey? ¿Cómo me está diciendo eso?
The feeling's almost gone.
That mean we stop the ritual?
No, it's still going.
Bueno, busquemos a ver si no hay palabras de poder por acá.
Then let's use that time
¿Qué
well.
cacorro este Harvey? Joder, macho. Ay, qué mierda me morí. Soy estúpide. Palabra que soy estúpide. Ocupo más palabras de poder y no aparecen, tío, joder.
Damn, demons.
Yep.
Let's deal with them and keep moving.
Who wants some? You got it.
Vas para afuera, tronco.
They were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Got it.
Se murió. Este juego sí es largo, ya llevamos 50 horas. Claro, haciendo todo. Todo.
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused
50
on his
horas.
current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
Y ya se fue el Harvey.
Is it just me, or is
Ay,
that
puta, ¿qué hay que
demon
hacer acá?
sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Not just you. Gut's all twisty.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the rituals.
And that
Ah, ok,
means
tronco. Ok.
That we better hurry.
Una palabrita de poder por acá.
Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
should be easy enough.
Okay.
No.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean. Oh, okay, it's not just about linking
No
two
solo
anchors.
vincular.
You need to link the right two anchors.
Puta, que
Okay,
pijada.
got it.
Pero como...
If we can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
Pero no me explicas cómo hacerlo, pendeja. Puta, ¿y cómo vas a morir en un saltito así? Hijo de puta. Es algo que no me gusta del juego, las físicas. Ok, pero... esta palanca no me deja usarla. ¿Cómo hago para ir al otro lado? Ok, pongo ese en otro lado. Escuché que se mueve algo. Bueno, tratemos de llevar esto abajo. Ok, ahí está el puente.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
I'll take demons over corpses. Why is it creepy?
Arlington usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Ugh, like a treasure chamber with a clean floor. That always means traps.
Es que abrimos el atajo. Y si abrimos el atajo ya no ocupamos el cristal en la parte de abajo. Entonces, ¿cómo abrimos el atajo? Ese cristal no lo ocupo acá. Porque esta se puede mover. Ese cristal ya no lo ocupo acá. Pero ese no se mueve mucho. Ocupo una. Esta de aquí al fondo no está haciendo nada. O sí. No, esta de acá. O sea, hay que quitar la otra. Hay que quitar esta. Esta de acá. Pero ahí están todas. ¿Cuál falta? Ah, falta una. Creo que ya, tío.
Right.
Ahí está.
Come on. They should be right ahead.
Pero ¿y esta para qué era? Esta es la que no. Ah, esa es lo que no le hallo. Joder, macho.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
Family can be messed up.
Well, well, the little lost lamb. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Melara! I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Permítanme. Vamos a detenerlos.
Did you think we weren't going to try to stop you?
This wasn't what I wanted. Or how I wanted it.
Damn it, Melara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Y ya se fue Harvey.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Ah, ok, pues platiqué.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever
Ah,
he
ok,
came
estás
from.
trabajando viendo el directo.
But why did you do
Así
it,
sí te
Syrian?
perdono.
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me! Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
Look, we need to break the crystal. Else we can't hurt him.
Working on it.
You will kneel! Your brother was a fool!
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
A clever trick, but you will not repeat it. fall beneath the tides.
It's a lot of demons. We've got to...
You are nothing but a brief shadow. More vermin. A mistake soon corrected. Interlopers, you do not belong here.
Ranged incoming.
I should have never trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're a second-tier loser.
Hitting us from range.
What? Impossible!
Let's kick his ass.
We can do this.
No, I will not go back.
Está muy bueno.
Will not send me.
Está muy bueno el jefe.
I must escape. It's I.
Y esas son las historias secundarias de cada compañero. Cada compañero tiene su historia secundaria con sus misiones. Estamos terminando todas las de los compañeros.
To the faith. Now hush.
Ah, es porque ya soy rota.
Get you out of here.
Tanto que he farmeado, que he hecho secundarias, que ya soy superior.
I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Shiva. For everything.
Bueno, rotas a lo del culo. Estoy
Thank you.
overpowered,
For
superpoderosa.
helping Valar. For helping me.
Superpoderosa.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
Así como mi estrategia de los Souls. Farmear 80 horas y después ir a jugar.
Valar. One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light.
Yeah. Of course.
7 likes, muchas gracias. Bueno, completamos la misión de Velara. Poder para el velo, ok. Aquí. A ver si hay misiones secundarias. No, solo la de los camaradas. De secundaria ya casi no hay. Ocupamos la secundaria de recoger las 3 flores, porque ese es otro trofeo. Pero esa secundaria se nos va a desbloquear cuando terminemos la misión principal. Vayamos a la secundaria de nuestro último compañero, Darwin. Darwin es un amante de la naturaleza, de los grifos. Anda buscando encontrar un ambiente ideal para que los grifos tengan su propio espacio y no los maltraten.
Why don't you go down to the village later? Back again?
1200, vendamos poquito. A ver, ya. Ocupo subir la tienda porque la tienda en nivel 3 me vende una palabra de poder. Y ocupo palabras del poder para el trofeo. Aquí está. Déjalo, esa decoración. Pero eso no me interesa.
We're here if you need us.
Activamos la misión de Darwin.
You need me for a fight.
Obviamente tiene que estar él sí o sí en el grupo, porque es su misión.
Lucas Kyson, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
That can't be good.
No, I don't imagine it is. The calling is usually the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kryson, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The deep roads.
¿Estarás por ahí, Miguelito? Miguelito Cruz, Miguelito. O el pelón de Josu. El pelón de Josu.
All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Gracias a todas las personas que están viendo el directo. Se ganaron un...
How much time?
Lucas.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the deep roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kryson came back from his calling. Easy boy.
Otra cosa muy buena que tiene el juego que son escenarios cerrados, lineales, pero con bastantes posibilidades. No es el típico escenario de ir punto A a punto B. Puedes explorar un poquito. La verdad no entiendo por qué la prensa y los youtubers famosos le echaron tanta mierda a este juego. No es el juego del año, ni pretende serlo, pero divierte, divierte.
Why does the Gloomhowler...
Isaiah.
Whatever. Why does Isaiah have the griffins here?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The archdemon blood she took from the cauldron, that's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of darkspawn and blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no warden. You're not allowed.
Whatever you're doing down here, I'm sure it wasn't part of the Warden Oath.
The oath says we kill monsters like this.
Vamos a pelear con él.
Didn't have to be this way.
Exacto, es lo que les digo yo al inicio, que el consumidor es pendejo. Si la prensa o youtubers famosos dicen que un juego es mierda, el juego es mierda. Hay que tener criterio propio. Criterio propio. Este está más duro porque tiene escudo. Muerto.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the blight's taken hold.
Ay, una palabra de poder, qué bueno. Más 50 de la guardia, qué bueno, qué bueno. Ocupo más, ocupo más. Es el único trofeo que me tiene preocupada. El único trofeo que me tiene preocupada.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we, anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
No creo que haya más palabras de poder acá. Sí, ya nos salió una. Ay, puta, pero como vamos para ahí. Por acá. El diablo. Muertos. Ay, los de bomba.
Let him have it.
Ah, no creo que hayan palabras de poder. No, acá no. ¡Ay! El diablo. Joder, tío. Joder, macho. Se está bugueando el juego. Me está cambiando la cámara. Aquí exploremos, que está muy abierto. No se puede. No, acá no hay palabras. Vámonos para allá.
They're building their own blighted Weishaupt. It's messed up.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of the pain, twisted by Isaiah.
Voy a poner un poco el ventilador, voy a silenciar el micro.
First Warden?
Look.
Who did this to you?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn our own symbols against us.
These animals aren't pawns in her war.
She won't stop until everything Wardens stand for is destroyed. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion.
Como ayudamos a este pelón en una misión secundaria, nos está dando información valiosa ahora mismo.
She's in my head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But...
give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir. Be at peace, sir.
We can't free these Wardens. Best we can do is give them a clean death.
First Warden said something about a feather. Maybe worth looking for it. They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army.
Otra palabra de poder, otra.
Maps here. All across Thetis. Looks like battle plans.
Isaiah's ambitious.
Here's the feather, for whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Isaiah does her worst.
El diablo, otra palabra.
We'll find you! I don't believe it. They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
That's messed up.
Otra palabra de poder, que bueno en esta misión, que bueno.
done. There's not even any good loot here.
The real dungeon in White Hawk usually had drunk wardens sleeping at all. Now they're housing a dark spot on.
All yours.
Dale, Harvey, que disfrutes tu juego. Gracias por haber estado aquí. Cuídate. Sí, porque lo tengo enfrente, pero estoy silenciada. Te estoy contestando despidiéndome porque ya te vas.
Got him ready for you.
Here, boy! I know. I missed you too, boy. Promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles. We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffin.
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open before they'll all die.
We're blighted wardens. We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
The tyranny of the Grey Wardens has come to its end.
More blight boils.
These griffins will be your symbol. The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Wardens, we don't have to fight. Isay is the real enemy.
We defend Weishaupt.
This isn't Weishaupt. Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who would destroy our cause.
Hola Vulture, bienvenido, ¿qué tal tu día? ¿Cómo estás? Ay, disculpa que escuche el ventilador, pero es que hay mucho calor. Ah, qué bueno, todo bien. Pues como ya estoy terminando el trabajo, como el periodo académico ya está terminando, estar en la casa, comer, dormir, leer, cagar, lo de siempre. Y la derrotamos. Gracias, Bulldog, gracias.
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. A Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future, with blight in their veins. The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
I'm sorry you were forced to hurt them, but it won't make today any better.
You were a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. You'll die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
A song, like an arrow! Who's ready to go home?
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy.
For once, it's not about food. The trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What'd you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this.
El Metamorph, muy buen juego el Metamorph. El No Man's Sky, como te dije de inicio, nunca me llamó la atención.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen
muy cierto.
Protective side.
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. But I do trust Rook. She risked her life for these Griffins. Whatever she feels is best.
Really?
No doubt.
Padre Santo, ¿y aquí cuál decisión tomamos para no joder el platino? Permítanme, le pregunto al Dios. Permítanme. Vamos a ver Google. ¿Cuál es la pregunta? La misión de Darwin. Reinicia el juego por una misión perdible del capítulo 6. Estas misiones no afectan el platino, pero sí afectan un poquito del loot que nos van a dar. Ah, no afecta. Si elijo una me da una armadura, si elijo otra me da un poder. No afecta.
With so many things in our world changing,
No afecta la elección. Una decisión me da una armadura y la otra me da un poder.
I've seen a different side to them. The shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. Bye, boy. Welcome home. How about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. What's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Ah.
Y Darwin ya terminamos por completo sus misiones. Ahí está la armadura que nos dieron de él por la decisión que tomamos. Ahí está. Ahora esta misión es principal, tenemos que hacer esta principal para que se nos desbloquee una secundaria que es un trofeo y afecta el final verdadero del juego. Esta misión es por la cual tuvimos que reiniciar la partida desde el capítulo 6, permítanme. Sí, es una misión que ocupamos recoger 6 flores para ir a entregarlas a un lugar que nos dé un trofeo. Y esa acción nos ayuda para el final verdadero. Aquí en el faro vamos a ver qué hay. Tenemos que ir a hablar con los 3 compañeros que hicimos las misiones ahora para terminar su ciclo y que nos den los 3 trofeos de cada compañero.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrion's last words? Veil jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans. Together. Find the archive, the Notisterthalin. Restore the elves. Bring them back to who they were. But now he's gone, and I wonder if the archive should go with him.
What do you think Syrian would say?
He told me, actually, in his letter. Or tried to, didn't really give an answer. Told me to remember the beauty, what our people accomplished, you know, back then. But to remember the other side of it, the Evanuris, Anaris.
So, not much advice on which path is better.
The archive holds parts of my people. Some good, some bad. That's the burden. My people's future on my shoulders.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Irulan.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Ok, igual con esta, nos van a dar o una armadura o un poder, independientemente de la decisión que tomemos. Me imagino. Pero cerciorémonos. Conservamos el archivo para que nos dé
what you were is important.
la armadura o el poder.
The elves deserve to know more about who they were. Keep the archive.
I think you're right. We'll keep the archive, that connection to our past. It's what Syrian and I were looking for.
Now you found it.
Right. And I found him too. For a little while. That has to be enough.
You going to be okay?
Yeah. I think so. I think I'm ready to say goodbye. For real, this time. But I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Try everything once, that's what I say.
Nothing wrong with that. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
You don't have to pretend to like it.
I mean, it's good. It's nice and... warm?
Rook's right. You don't have to pretend.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but, sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if if they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Watching over the forest seems like the best future for them.
Eldrin's going to love you for this.
I wonder what Hassan's brothers and sisters think.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food.
A griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people clear before.
Reach up there for me?
Of course.
Lots on offer today.
Keep safe.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes. For this world and for the team that trusts you.
Ya está hablando del punto de no retorno, cuando está el eclipse.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good, but we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish, and 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow in wine, because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elganon and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the God's trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any... Rest up, and be ready. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Y esta es la misión que nos jodió el platino. Algo se acerca. Tenemos que hacer esa misión sí o sí para conseguir las 3 flores en el pantano. Esta fue la misión que nos jodió el platino prácticamente. Vamos a practicar con los compañeros. Ah, porque yo tengo un amigo en España que sube guías y platina igual que yo. Y me preguntó que por dónde iba, que qué había hecho. Y ahí me dijo, la cagaste por completo. Entonces me tocó repetir de nuevo la historia del capítulo 1 al 6.
Hey, Rook. Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able, just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his griffin training is coming along. Want to come with me to Arlethan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Arlington have a lot of chapels?
Probably. Why?
For the griffins.
Take a look. All set?
Hey, Antoine.
Bueno, vamos a hacer esta misión y lo dejamos por ahí. Solo para obtener las 3 flores y el trofeo.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the blight impacts the wardens.
If the eruption calls the blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
So how do I help?
Figured you'd be in. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the blight and it gets attacked, then the blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
I'll make sure the whole thing burns.
Good.
The blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the waters, we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to...
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
Mila, did you ask Rodri if he wanted that?
Tell blighted dragons.
Got company.
Keep that up!
Got us at range. Watch it.
definitely something in here. Something wrong.
Let us know when this goes from bad to worse.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut up the tendrils to break through.
And fight a few darkspawn on the way.
We're clear. Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
A ballista.
Well, that could be handy.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
What is... Is that the Blight eruption?
Man heedeth.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Davrin?
I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it.
Davrin, what is it?
The eruption's not happening. It's been fighting. We're not falling. Give it back!
Keep going.
We won't give in.
That did it, Davrin.
Way to get it done. A win for us.
This is it. Let's get that eruption. All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right, time to destroy this thing.
You really don't want to fight Darkspawn, after everything?
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook, hi!
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
I'm just glad I wasn't alone in there.
I can imagine. Many deserve thanks today.
The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive, buried, untouched. They have a chance to return now.
That's incredible. I wasn't expecting flowers.
It's what we're here to do, to make this possible again.
We thought the Grey Warden's purpose would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable!
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished?
No, our numbers may get smaller, but Efka and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
I'm sure you'll be fine, but if there's anything I can do, just say.
Of course. It's good we answered your first letter. And...
What?
It may have come close to an explosive, but we all met in the end.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying, how it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
They really can. And
I think so.
Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back...
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
the wetlands aren't fully healed.
You would have let Sam walk.
If that's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision. That's what he wanted. Didn't seem right to make the decision for him.
Not sorry he stayed, though.
I would have been miserable if he left. You must be happy about it, too. Who would you spoil without a son around?
Spoil? That... Bird spreading... rumors about me again.
You're a spirit. What are you doing here?
Light glimmers the surface. Flowers break through snow. Hope unexpected. I am such.
Y ahí tenemos el trofeo en paz.
Is despair gone?
No, but nor was I forever. So small a thing. So small a thing.
Solo nos falta tener 3 estrellas en la facción del cuerpo, es la única. Es la única, es la única.
Rook stopped the Oddton. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero. Just a meddling.
Veamos si solo es hablar.
I can't believe you're defending them.
Si solo es hablar bien. No sé, hay que hacer algo más, lo grabamos ahí y lo dejamos.
My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from taking over.
Jacobus?
I'm fine. But I'm not going to be a part of this.
Well, now that that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
People in this city continue to sicken and die. Do you not have other more pressing matters to attend to?
So where are we meeting?
Near the field hospital, where the market used to be.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
Even with what happened to Treviso, your fight against the gods is spoken of by many. You have respect, and no small admiration.
From who, though? That's the question.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire.
If we can remove the Butcher and weaken the Antam, then perhaps Treviso can start to heal from the blight. With luck, this informant is our key to that. Find them, Rook. Hear what they have to say. Our informant is near the field hospital, Rook.
They said you'd know them on sight.
Remember...
Ah, no, más bien esta es principal. Ok. No, entonces haremos las secundarias y todas estas. Pero lo dejamos por acá y seguimos más tarde entonces. Muchas gracias Vulture, Harvey, Mauro que entró un poquito. Gracias a todas las personas que vieron el directo, muy amables. Continuamos más tarde, pasen un buen día. Nos vemos Vulture, chao.